Alrighty, we're going for a Gunsmith part 4, where you need to have the M4A1. Now, the build we're going for is based on the M4 from Peacekeeper level 2. By the way, there's 2 other ways you can get an M4A1 in the game by completing the quest from Skier Friend from the West part 1. You get actually a stock standard M4, and the other way, which I totally recommend, because you should focus on that task line anyways, the Punisher task line, where you get, with Punisher part 6, I believe, you get the good old Epsilon container. But by completing Punisher part 4, you actually get a pretty decked out M4 that already has some good parts on the quest you can need. It also has the 260mm barrel, which you then don't need to buy. You basically can disassemble that one, look for the parts that you still need, and go for the quest that way. But you can just basically buy one from the flea market. You can either barter for the M4. It's actually a pretty good barter. I think you make a little bit of money with it. I don't know right now because of the CPU fans. Might actually not be, but you can barter with them for the M4 with 30 CPUs, 30 CPU fans. You can just straight up buy it with dollars, or you check the flea market. Fuck it. I do need Peacekeeper a bit leveled anyways, right? So we take the Peacekeeper thingy but jingy. Alright, next one you need is the direct threat mount for the silencer, which you can get from mechanic level 2. Then we need the silencer. That one should be very expensive because a lot of people going for those builds right now. They are super hard to find. You can buy one from Peacekeeper level 2, otherwise just from the flea market. Like I said, they are super expensive. Next one we need is the primary arms compact scope from Skier level 2, or just a flea market again. And we need the Troy M7A1. The stock, it doesn't matter which one you take. I mean, you can check which one is cheaper. This one is cheaper for me because I can get it from mechanic level 2. The other one is not available for me, so we're going to just take that one. And we go with the handguard, Magpul, MOE, SL, carbine. I just typed something wrong, I guess. Magpul, yes. That's not wrong. Mo, SL, carbine. Take that one. Also need the... I might have that one. I'm just gonna check that real quick. Yeah, whatever. Just gonna buy it. Magpul M-Lock AFG. This one, oh boy. Now, that price is crazy high. Wouldn't recommend buying that one. I would just wait, because you can get it from Skier level 2 and Peacekeeper level 2 after you complete the loyalty level 3. So most of the times I recommend people just waiting for the Gunsmith tasks. And you also need the 260mm barrel for AR. 15. What did I do? I put in a base, which we should not. Another thing that is very expensive because it's for the Gunsmith task. Wind, ham, weaponry, rail gas block. Shadam. Alright, so here I am running into a problem. I cannot buy the Windham gas block because I just don't have it unlocked yet, and there's none on the flea market available. I'm pretty sure the prices for that one will be crazy high if there's one at any time. So what I did, I bought the MK12 low profile gas block, But the gun build actually ended up having 1 ergo point under the required threshold. So what I ended up doing is looking for a way to get the ergo that I needed, and I just ended up buying another charge handle that was not too expensive, and that way I could actually hand that gun in. Changed up the charging handle, and that's it. Oops. And we're done. Gunsmith Part 5, DVL 10. Now that build is based around the DVL from skier level 4. Now, most of you won't be level 4. I'm not even level 4. A DVL 10 can also be acquired by finishing, again, Punisher task line. We want to do that anyways, right? Punisher task line 3, you get a DVL 10. That is basically good to go. You only need to put on the scope and the laser. The scope you can actually barter for with a power bank, 2 magnets, and the UV lamp, but you can get that scope, which is actually pretty expensive on the flea market right now, also from another quest, which is called Signal, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there it is. Signal Part 4 from Mechanic. You have to be level 15 for that one. Pretty easy to get up there. Yeah, would highly recommend getting those items by doing the quests or bartering. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a DVL from the flea market. You're going to buy that one. I do have one already. What you're going to do, you're going to mark that thing on again so you don't get parts. There might already be DVLs with scopes on there and stuff, which you might pick up, because then you can actually sell the scope again and all that good stuff. But yeah, you're just going to buy one of these. Like I said, I have one already, so I don't need to do that. Then you're going to get the laser, because you do need a laser. So you're going to buy that one from skier level 2, or just a flea market. There's a lot of them. We also need the 34mm one-piece mount. Oh boy. Now, you can get that one from Jaeger level 4. Level 3, I think. Yep. Or you bother with one propane tank, which we're gonna do, because I don't want to pay 200k for that one, right? And then we also need the scope, but I think I do have that. Now, I don't want to confuse you here with the footage of me assembling the weapon, but I actually fucked something up, because I, for some reason, used a pistol grip from the DVL for something else, because what I usually do is I take off pistol grips and magazines from the weapons to store them easier, right? But yeah, I had to get another pistol grip, but that one was super expensive, so I ended up buying another DVL using that grip. I don't know. But you don't need more than the DVL from the quest. A few items and then let's go. All right. And then we're ready to hand it in. All right, we're going for Gunsmith Part 6. This one is going to cost you a lot of money, actually, because you need a RSS to begin with. That one is super expensive right now. You need to buy one of these. You also need to get the same attachments, basically, you got from the 4 attachments, which means there's a lot of money involved again. You have to buy the same mount. You have to buy the same silencer. Super expensive. And now that thing. I don't even know if that is... Alright, I get it from mechanic, never mind. I thought it was super expensive, but that's alright. This one might be super expensive as well if you don't have skier leveled up yet. Yeah, it's not even on the flea market, which means if you don't have skier level 2, I don't think you can do that. We also need the EO Tech Voodoo Sight. That one is easy to get because it drops a lot on scabs. And we also need this 30mm scope mount. That one is from Jaeger. No worries on that one. And you also need the Hulk overmolded grip. Now this one is super expensive again. I was lucky to snipe one at 30k. That is pretty okay. The other ones are super expensive. Just check out which ones are not too crazy, and then you can try and get those. Wait, what? Oh, slot is not empty. Let's just go to modding. Slap on that stuff. Slap on the silencer. Wait, what? Yes, I know. Let's do that. Put the guide on. Change out the pistol grip. And that should be good. I'm actually gonna unload it as well, because we have some ammo in there. And then we hand it in. Never mind, we don't hand it in. What's missing? I'm missing something. 58. Okay, something's missing. Missing ergo. I just don't know why. We need to unload it maybe, right? 58. Nice little tip. Unload the mag. If that fixed it, it does. Alright. My bad. That's Gunsmith part 6.